Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Right, stay focused. I had a light bulb moment the other day, and I think I'm onto something. So I was laying in bed and I felt really proud of myself, felt very positive, and I was like, why is that? And it's because, well, as far as I'm aware, I believe it's because at work that day there was many conversations going on, and there was many of times that in my head, my inner voice in here was having opinions, was having not judgments as such, but I guess you would call them that. But there was moments that usually I would just say that out loud and have little comments here and there. But instead of doing that, I was sitting with myself and really just staying quiet basically. And I sat with my word search book and I was just listening, observing, I guess, internally, but also observing what's around, but then observing what was coming up for me, like any reactions I may have verbally said out loud. And it was interesting because I was like, I don't want to say that. That's not who I am. So why would I say these things? Um, so again, later on in that day also we was leaving work and a new person that started work was getting into their vehicle, and another work colleague said, oh my god, that's your car, that's so nice, da 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 da. And my inner thought then was also to go, oh my god, do you want to be my best friend? Like in a jokey way because they have a flash fancy car. And then, but I didn't say it, and I'm so proud of myself for not saying it, but I was aware of that voice and what that voice wanted to say. And I have also been very unfiltered in the past, just saying exactly what's on my mind. But I've come to learn that's not always the best thing to do. It's good to be honest, but it is really important if like you're able to package it. That's what I've learned anyway. If I can package it in a certain way, it doesn't mean you're being untrue to yourself. It's just maybe being more true to yourself, sitting with that thought and unpackaging it yourself to make sense of it, and then package it in a thing that could make sense to yourself and the receiver. This is just a journey I'm on at a moment of realization, light bulb moment. And I didn't say it, so I was laying in bed and I was like, I haven't got any regrets today. I haven't got any cringe moments. I haven't got any moments of, oh, why did I say that? Oh, I wish I didn't say this. That's not, why would I say it? That's not who I am. Why would I say it? That's who they expect me to be. That's what they expect me to say. That's how they expect me to react. So it's almost like I've become that version of what others expect. And now I've been able to become aware of that. That's not who I am. It's not the way I would talk or the way I would react or the things I would think or feel or say, like my true inner self. So it's learning what that true inner self's voice is actually thinking and feeling, and being aware of when it isn't my true self and it's just an expectation of what's been expected. It's like Jay Shetty said something about, I'm not who I think you think I am who you think I am, or something really just slated that, but he says it quite a lot. It's basically saying that I am who I think I am. And it's so powerful. Like, again, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's been really insightful because I've just been coming home from any sort. It's normally when I have any sort of gatherings, any like family occasions, parties, any long occasions with other people. And I've just been really mindful of what I've been contributing to the conversation, how I've been presenting myself, how I've been reacting, how I've been packaging my responses and that. And I've been really enjoying it. It's been difficult because, like I said, I've been really outspoken before and it's not who I am. It really isn't. And that's why it's been so hard, especially with people's opinions of me, because yes, that's probably how I'm coming across, but it's actually not who I am. And I'm finding out who I am through this process of observing internally, but also observing around and really thinking, what would my reaction be? But if there's like gossip going on, I'm not getting involved, I'm staying quiet. If there's any negativity or any dramas or any derogatory comments or banter of that form, like there's a lot of sexualized banter within a lot of workforce I've worked in, and before I felt very awkward and uncomfortable, so you almost like get involved on a level because you're so shocked and you're in disbelief that you're the only one that isn't like them and you're the odd one out. And I've experienced that in so many of my workplaces that I've almost had to like mold to become them, not get to their level 100%, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm unapologetically me, and that's okay. Not everyone's going to like me, love me, want me as a friend, or find the things that I may say positive, because I'm not like a lot of these people. And I'm not afraid to be me anymore. I'm not afraid to not fit in. I'm not afraid to just be myself. And I find that really powerful. And I'm so proud of myself. And it's a beautiful thing. And it's mad how quickly it's happening. But it's like the other day, like the day after this story that I said about the car and stuff, I had a wisdom tooth removed the other day, and just another one of the work colleagues went, "Oh, did you have a nice holiday?" And I went, "Oh, I had my tooth pulled out. It was my wisdom tooth." Um, but straight away in there, I did what I didn't want to do. I wasn't just content and happy with just saying I just had a wisdom tooth pulled out. Instead, I felt like I had to justify myself, and because I felt like mortified. I felt like my inner voice and inner judgment of myself, my low self-esteem and all that started coming in. And all these thoughts, I'll try and think of the thoughts. So he said that, like, did you have a nice time? And I said about the wisdom tooth. But quickly after that, I said, yeah, I had my wisdom tooth out, but I didn't really need it out. I asked for them to take it out. It's just because of hygiene. I couldn't clean it properly. So it was my choice. And then I just said, I'm a psycho with my teeth. Instantly, as I'm saying these words, I'm in regret, I'm in disgust. I'm like, what am I saying? Why am I even. But also, the voice is going, so many people at work compliment you on your teeth. Your teeth are always highlighted as, oh my God, your teeth are so straight, they're so white, they're this. I'm very insecure with my teeth because I don't think they're perfect. I don't think they're straight. I don't think they're the best. Like, I feel like they could be better. I am quite insecure with my teeth. Yeah, it's just the whole thing. When I get complimented with my teeth, it does the opposite for me. It makes me feel like, oh, I need to hide them. But I've got better at saying thank you and just carrying on. But yeah, it was because my inner critic there was just thinking of everyone else's opinions and judgments and how it could be, how it could look like. Because I've got this image that I've got these nice teeth and then I'm having a tooth pulled out. Now, does that mean that I've got rotten, dirty teeth that I don't take care of, that I don't look after, and I'm having to have it pulled out? Maybe she doesn't have the perfect teeth, the perfect smile, blah, blah, blah. So in that moment, I felt like I had to justify. I didn't need my wisdom tooth taken out. I chose to because of hygiene reasons. I'm a psycho, blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, I didn't need to do that. But yes, I come home and I was really upset at myself and I couldn't really sleep. It's normally at night time when everything's switched off that these conversations go over my head, what I've said, and I physically feel it, like this heaviness, like, oh, why did I say that? It's so cringe, how embarrassing, what are they thinking? And then I just said to myself, they're probably not even thinking about they probably don't care. They're probably not even going over what you've said. And even if they are to talk about it and gossip and twist it and all this stuff, that's their stuff, not mine. And I'm proud that I'm aware of that situation and why I reacted and responded in a way I did, even though it wasn't my true self. It was just my insecure, awkward, low self-esteem self. But that was a good lesson. I am happy it did happen. And I was able to comfort myself in that and just say, they don't care. And even if they did, it doesn't matter. I'm not a psycho with my teeth. Yes, people may think that, I don't know. I don't know what they think. I don't know what's going on in people's minds. But if I'm complimenting my teeth and I'm not seeing it fully because I see that there's potential, I see the reactions and what there's like they're like, what? No. But yeah, I think I've bubbled on, haven't I? Sorry, I wrote a little note, so if in case I think. Yeah. Basically, it just come down to overthinking my conversation. Oh my god, it's already been 10 minutes something. Wow. But yeah, I'm going to carry on just finding my true inner voice and not the one that's been programmed or expected or conditioned, and really find my voice inside here and start reacting, responding, communicating, and just holding myself, I guess, how I want to be, who I am, who I'm striving to be, who I'm growing into. And the more I keep doing it, the more that other voice will start slipping away and I won't have to experience it so often. But just sitting with that silence in conversations, or if it is my time to speak, just quickly thinking before I speak, and just keep being unapologetically me. Thank you for your time and energy for watching this video. I'm grateful for this light bulb moment of learning of why I overthink things in the past. It's because it's not my true self speaking and responding, all that stuff. And when I do use my voice, I don't overthink it. I don't come home and lay there at night. So I'm grateful for this awareness, and I'm grateful for being able to work on it and share this. What are you grateful for today?